I never really had a place. Cigarettes and bullet holes.
Alright there everybody, welcome back. StarBornFeline here. We're proceeding with Chapter 2, Part 13. We got a bit more on the history of his backstory. And we finally saw what Forget-Me-Not's big plan was. And now we're proceeding on with trying to figure out the best way to deal with Manus. But first, we're going to try and corral some of the stragglers.
May the peace be with us.
Or rather, trying to prevent one of the bigger guys from jumping in on us. But then let's just start dropping as many single targets as we can on her.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
It's alright.
Don't touch my bag!
Okay, so we'll silence them, and then we will start building Moxie. We've got a heal going for whenever we need it. Buff and single target.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
It's alright.
Peace and love!
Small buff, and then heal.
The scale.
Hold on, here's what I'll do. Attack, heal,
Scale of justice.
and no. Okay, there we go. So heal, attack, attack. So if
Thou shalt make an atonement.
this doesn't kill, we will have. Yep, there we go.
Using troops.
Because if I recall, some of the bosses do have this ability where they'll survive at 1 HP. At least that's what it feels like. And then actually stage 2 regardless. At least that's what it's been for me. Mind you, I might have just been very, very unlucky just leaving them at that bare minimum HP threshold. Okay. And then with our event, ooh, the Gossip Magazine. Tabloids can be seen everywhere. It describes what the city I care about, including Mr. Forget-Me-Not of Walden. Okay, so this one is... Oh, I remember this one. This is his backstory. Again, give you a second to read it, pause as you need to, and then you can proceed. And there we go. So yeah, people were thinking he's some kind of lizard person apparently. Mind you, even if it weren't the case, I think if he just had good talent, people would try to still blame him for everything, honestly, or just try to throw mud at Forget-Me-Not, just because when you get successful, people will kind of wish your downfall, even if you're not doing anything wrong. But anyway, let's see. Part 13 documentary. The Type 135 negative has appeared wherever conflict happens. First, from snow-covered peaks to deep forests and the wilderness within the soul.
Why can't the fog be cleared? How can we get in? I've already heard the timekeeper's voice. She's close to us. She needs help.
The arcane skill on the fog is far more powerful than ours. It's countering us.
I can't wait any longer. I don't want it to be like the last time. There must be a way to focus all of our arcanum simultaneously. As long as we're more powerful, even just for a second, as long as there's a breach.
Sometimes things can be fixed without arcanum. It is also a good way to learn from human experience.
Mr. X, and Regulus. So the reinforcements sent by the Foundation are you guys. Excellent.
Woo! Finally, we catch up. I'm cream crackered. No worries, Sonetto. We will rush in and meet Vertin.
What did you just say, Mr. X? Is there another way?
The essence of arcane power lies in the intuitive insight into everything. And our human friends are good at logical deduction based on awareness, which is rejected by the Arcanists. Since we can't beat the Manus in terms of Arcanum, then... why not try to use a counterintuitive logic experiment to open the door of this protective incantation? Anyway, as long as the caster can be interrupted, anything is fine.
Are you going to avoid the surveillance of the fog and go directly in to break the incantation? What counterintuitive experiment will you do?
Check it out. The next experiment is, within 3 minutes, use this copper pipe to boil a pot of water in the distance.
A Goldberg machine. That explains it. Now I understand.
How did you get it? I think people at the Foundation are more or less freaks. But, well, the kind of machine designed to be meaningless at every step is indeed counterintuitive. Maybe it really will release us from the control of Arcanum. It's a gas!
So, please start the experiment soon. We do not have much time. Please hold on, Timekeeper. Reinforcements are coming right away.
There are so many of us. How many rounds can you make it through?
Your good luck won't last long. Despite the coming storm or the Foundation's reinforcements, there is only one ending to your story.
I don't care about the words of a dying man. Miss Druvis, I found the truth for you. The culprit to blame, the arsonist, is right here in the shelter. As long as you keep your promise to stay.
No. It's not important anymore.
Not important. He ruined everything with just 20 barrels of gasoline. That's him. Do you know who he is? A firefighter who lost his job because of the Depression. Thought that putting out a fire could win him his job back. Look at those hands! They set the fire, burned your families alive, burned your woods into ashes. How could you? How could you even forget such pain like that, Druvis?
Thank you, Mr. Forget-Me-Not. For your help in the flames in the past. For your compassion for someone you've never met. Today is just the same as before. In the past, I tried everything to protect something. But before I knew it, I already stood on the opposite side of myself in the past. My woods will not perish. They will live with scars and new shoots in spring. They will look haggard, but at the same time they will stand upright. They will continue to grow, recording everything about their own history territory, residents, and an anecdote of a reckless firefighter in the 1920s. They will keep growing upwards until they cross the millennium. Please allow me to bid you farewell, Mr. Forget-Me-Not.
I don't understand. I can't understand.
We belong to the future. Forget-Me-Not.
It's still February. But for you, isn't the spring already here?
I think I should go back to where I belong.
The Forget-Me-Not flower field. I wrote about the place in Rainier.
Next time you see a wounded snake, don't save it no more. Crush it to pieces. Smear its tongue with the ashes of despair.
Wow, what is that man going to do? What a terrible arcanum fluctuation. If I knew it, I wouldn't have come in.
Huh? Are you having a quarrel? Looks like it poured at a bad time.
Timekeeper!
Sonetto, Regulus.
You're not hurt. That's great. I'm sorry. You protected me when the wall fell. But I could not save you, even let you confront the Manus alone. I'm sorry.
Your hands are trembling, Sonetto. Calm down. You did nothing wrong. We're together now, aren't we? There are more challenges for us to take. It's not the time to catch up.
You're right. We are late, but not too late. Timekeeper, I'm so glad that you are safe and sound. What comes next is the final battle. This time, please let me protect you.
Alright then. And I apologize for this. I realized I just spoiled a small detail. I had to step away during a previous video and thought this is where they revealed who burned Drusus's forest. Or at the time I thought that had been when they revealed Drusus's, like, who had burned Drusus's past. Not now. So again, I apologize profusely. That was my mistake. I try not to spoil some of these things because I said some of these were not skippable, and others I could not help but watch on my own when I was doing my own playthrough on my main account. So yeah, again, I deeply apologize.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
Okay. The followers to reduce Forget-Me-Not's damage and moxie. Mind you, if you're a high enough level and all that, you can just target Forget-Me-Not, which might be the better strategy, and that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see.
I believe in you.
And if you notice, we got all 4 our characters out, so you get 4 cards to work with. Hooray.
They're just little games. Start me up.
An eye for an eye.
Okay, there we go.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world! Lights!
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Okay, they get defensive buffs. 1 attack.
It's alright.
Oh, and something I wanted to mention. I love Forgive Me Not's intro animation for the battle. Quite nice. And I just love what he does with his attacks. Oh, wait. Regulus is petrified. That's no good. Not to worry. Seal her, since she's got all the attacks this turn for some reason. Hit him.
A tooth for a tooth.
And we'll combine that. I believe that should be a heal for next turn.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Yep, Forgive Me Not starts healing. Another that up.
They're just little
Attack,
games.
attack,
For an eye.
heal,
A tooth for a
and
tooth.
yep, heal.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
And we should be able to drop a couple of ultimates next turn.
Extraction of the rain.
And of course, he petrified the one character who. Oh, whatever.
Start me up. They're just little games.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Hold on.
I
Buff,
believe in you.
attack,
Start me up.
and then hopefully this should knock him down. Or else we're in for a world of hurt.
A ravishing rainbow.
Woohoo! Release! Woohoo! Release!
I'm not worried about hitting the little guys. There we go. Because once you beat the boss, typically the little guys go down. So depending on your situation, it might be better to, you know, focus down one or the other. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Okay. Secret business, a few old tales and some old rumors. Ask around and you'll know what it's all about. Ah, this is about Drus's fire, so that's what it is. Again, I'll leave it up for a second, scroll down, and then proceed. Pause as you like. And proceeding. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. The unexpected mana squad. You should be careful as usual. Okay. Surprise attack by the enemy, so not a huge deal.
I can't wait anymore.
Okay, let's see.
My sword sharp.
Buff,
Start me up.
mass,
They're
and
just
single.
little games.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
You really pop my fingers. I apologize for that.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
I believe in you.
Okay, do a small heal and no. Yeah, so
My sword
seal
sharp.
her. Don't really have a good way to handle it, so yeah. Mass attack and then single target.
An eye for an eye.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'erco cole. Woohoo! Release!
Yeah, just because I can. Use that.
A
Hit.
tooth, an eye
Heal.
for an eye. Feel it pain and know with regret.
There you go.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
More frightened than hurt. Right. We'll proceed on with chapter 14, or part 14. I think this should be the end of it, but I could be wrong. Alright? Let's proceed as usual and see where we end up. Puppet. Part 14, Puppet. Bark and fight with within the confines of the muddy walls. We owe you eulogies and laurels for your bravery. Toy dogs.
Oh, it really hurts. I got hit.
My lady, stand behind me.
The battle's intense. The number of the injured on both sides is still increasing. We have assembled so many combatants. But if that's the Manus' power, I will then need much more training.
You are all bleeding.
You are...
Whoa, here comes a trickier guy.
We're in trouble. Everybody, keep 50 feet away from her.
Vertin, my lovely puppet. Art thou leaving?
Correct. And one day, I will be back and beat you personally.
How wonderful. Lady Vertin, thou lead them from vanity to reality, from the past to the present. Thou seek the light, sacrifice thy body, conduct forth carrying sorrows. Vertin, the savior that people follow. Blessings be unto you, whose people shall be no more in ours. Mayst thou be in peace. When the rain falls into the sky, as always. Arise. Be gone.
The enemy is coming. Everybody protect yourselves.
It's raining. Home we shall be. Leave no regrets in these final hours. Adieu.
They ran away. We can't relax yet. Defeat the shadows first. Please, everybody, hold on.
Let us get to know each other.
I can't wait anymore.
I believe in you.
They're just little games.
I know them, and this is an alien city.
Left hand up. Now right hand up. Peace and love. Peace and love.
My sword sharp.
A tooth for a tooth.
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Start me up.
Off thou go. A tooth for a tooth.
Woohoo! Release!
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
I believe in
An
you.
eye for an eye.
Are you ready to be
I
blinded?
know them all, and this is an alien city.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release! Start me up.
My sword sharp.
A tooth for a tooth.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Using truth.
Finally.
Amazing! Amazing! We finally defeated the Mana Scoundrels!
Whoa, it's really thrilling. I don't think I'm good for the field work.
Those who are not injured, please take charge of the inventory and gather all the refugees. Whose people shall be no more? There are 6 hours left. In the following time, symptoms will get worse. The influence scope of the storm syndrome will be further expanded. How shall we spend the last hours? And what can I do?
Let's hear everyone's wishes. How about that?
Schneider?
My lord, you're actually lying here defenseless. We have been with you for a long time. No reward? No way.
Schneider, what are you doing? Don't suddenly get so close to her. Sonetto. Timekeeper, the supplies have been counted and are being transported to the headquarters. The refugees are also being settled. I just received the news that here is not the main target for the Manus. This morning, Arcana led other members and robbed a large amount of supplies from Washington. What is the next mission for us? The storm, it should be coming soon.
Yes. Sonetto. This time, I want to hear everyone's wishes.
Alright then. I felt it was a bit dramatic to leave it muted for that last boss. And we'll call it there for now, since we do have a few more things, we do have a few more parts to go. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe at the bottom. For today's question, what is your wish? Just in general, like better health, better pay. Do you want that person you've been making googly eyes to actually like you back? Just write it down below. Anyway, enough jibber jabbering. Let's proceed onwards. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to be kind, create something new tomorrow, and we'll see you again next time. And I'll see you again next time. Until then, this has been StarBornFeline. StarBornFeline. I can't believe I butchered my own name. Alright. Goodbye. Oof.